Hey, beer community. Time out here. Just getting things started with another beard care routine. As usual, getting started combing through the beard. Combing through the beard, get all the extra water droplets out. Kind of using the comb as a squeegee, if you will. Kind of shedding all the extra water droplets off. Hey, Bob and Terry's in the house. Hey, Bob and Terry, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Yep, appreciate you coming in. Hey, Santa's in the house. What's up, Santa? Thanks for coming in, Tom. Really, really appreciate you guys. Guys, I'm just getting things started. Combing through the beard, getting all the extra water droplets out. Today's Friday the 13th. We're going to go with like a spooky vibe today. Kind of like a Friday the 13th vibe, if you can, if you will. What are you guys up to today? We got three in the house. Let's go. And I haven't even gotten to the oils. Very cool, very cool. All right, so I feel like I got all the extra water droplets out. So now I'm going to towel dry. So I'm just going to take my towel and from the back, kind of give it like a little bit of a fluff dry. A little bit of fluff dry. Hey, Preston's in the house. Let's go. Hey, Tino, just wanted to say hi and wish you a happy Friday. I'm flying back home with my son from LA to Boston, somewhere over Nevada. Nice, Preston. Nice. Got that Wi-Fi going. Let's go, Preston. Very, very cool. Thanks, Preston, for coming in. And I hope the rest of your guys' trip is safe. Hope you guys are arrive safe. Hey, Amber's in the house. Let's go. What's up, Amber? What is happening? What is happening? So, guys, I'm just towel drying. Trying not to get too much friction working at the root or the follicle of the hair. Got a little dab drying here and there. And then how I test. And then I'll come through here. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for taking time out of your day and coming in here. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. So now I'm just combing before the oil, and then I'm just going to take my hand, kind of run it on the back, see if I got any like extra water coming off. It's looking pretty good here. Yeah, you're very welcome, Preston. You're very welcome. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate all you guys coming in. We got 4 rocking in here so far. All right, now let's get into it. So I'm going with a Friday the 13th spooky kind of vibe today with the oils. And as you guys know, is completely a True North Beard Co. routine today. So everything in beard used on the beard is going to be True North. So let's get started. Let's get into this. And guys, we'll go for about 30 minutes here. I may need to take a break halfway through before we play our game. I am home alone here with Quinn, so I may have to just go check on him. Just a heads up. All right, guys, let's get into this. So I'm going with like a spooky kind of vibe. I kind of posted the poll for what I'm going to be using, kind of like as a pop quiz today. I wanted to get like a quick vote on it. But I chose the spooky kind of vibe. So to start off with, I'm gonna go with Ghost from True North, and this is Haunted Marshmallow. So I'm gonna do a dropper of that, and to kind of keep with that, kind of like that marshmallow fluff kind of vibe, but then to add a little bit of a fruit kind of note to it, I'm going with Maine Scarecrow, and this is crisp apple and marshmallow fluff. So I'm kind of going with like that kind of marshmallow vanilla kind of vibe, mixed with a little bit of the apple. Oh yeah, heavy on the marshmallow, which I'm loving, and then that apple to kind of back it up. So I'm just going to focus this more at the skin level. Work it into all the different parts of my, into different parts of my skin underneath the beard. And what else? What's everybody else up to today? How are you guys? What you guys up to? What are you guys up to? How are you guys? I am at work today. All right, I got a little bit extra. but that's okay. I'm gonna put some more in for the main body of the beard. What are you guys up to? Preston's heading home. Amber, what's you up to? Bob and Terry, what are you guys up to? Santa, what you up to, brother? All right, and then for the main body of the beard, I'm gonna bring in the Deer Hunter liquid butter. I'm gonna do roughly a quarter dropper ish, something like that. And then I'm gonna scent boost with the Ghost Malone. I'm sorry, with Ghost 4, 5. Oh boy, knock something over. Good thing it's Sriracha top. And the main Scarecrow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be kind of focusing more on the main body of the beard. Let's see, Bob and Terry working remotely. Nice. Yep, that's me. That's me working from home. Working from home, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Avoiding the commute, not spending extra money on gas, wear and tear on the car, and most importantly, the extra time I have here at home, especially when Quinn's not in school. Extra time with my son, priceless. Literally priceless. Yes, I have to work and do things, but having him at home, being around him, priceless, guys. Priceless. Hey, Jim's in the house. I didn't even see you come in here, brother. Hey, thanks for coming in. So Bob and Terry working, Santa Tom editing content. Let's go, Santa. Your stuff is legit. Your on-screen presence, your voice, the way you present the information. Santa, you're rising on the top of the charts for beard content creators and especially Santa creators. Santa Tom, cream of the crop. Cream of the crop, Santa. Yep. So guys, I just have a little bit extra. I'm kind of working it around a little bit, working a lot around a little bit. James is in the house. James in the house. Let's go. What's up, Jim? Amber's working. Yep. Thank Amber. Appreciate you coming in here as well. Let me get these caps on real quick before I spill something. As I mentioned just a minute ago, I dumped something over already, but it had a sriracha top on it. So Amber, anybody taking time out of their day, come in here just watching me style my beard, guys, sure means a lot, guys. Sincerely means a lot, and I know I say it a lot, but it does not diminish how much I appreciate you guys. Really appreciate that. You guys have, I'm sure, way more important things to do, but I appreciate it so much. Jim is making products. Ooh, nice. What you making, Jim? What are you making, brother? And so right now, guys, I'm just kind of distributing the oils through the hair on the skin, kind of exfoliating the skin a little bit, getting the tips of the teeth right down at the skin, and not necessarily like pushing and scraping real hard, but at least getting it to drag over the skin, that kind of thing. We got 6 in the house. Let's go. We too. We do too. Blessed we are. Yeah, 100%. Bob and Terry. It's an absolute dream working from home. I would never have thought coming from working in the field doing solar, installing and fixing stuff, to being at a desk at home doing this almost the exact same thing. Just very happy, very lucky that I got what I got, and really appreciative. So very cool, Bob and Terry. It's very kind, Tano. No worries, no worries, Santa. No worries, Santa. You sincerely appreciate it. You sincerely appreciate it, brother. Appreciate all the shout outs that you do as well. Making up butter for our new drop called Hero. Ooh, nice. Jim, are you able to let us know what the scent profile is on that? Are you able to clue us in on that? Able to clue us in on what Hero, the scent profile for Hero will be? All right. So I'm going for the 340 temperature on the Averlight Pro. Yeah, Jim, let us know if you're able to give us a little hint. And then now I'm getting out the co-share from my heat kits. All right. All right, so while the heated brush is going, and after I get a sip of coffee, mm, Vanilla hero is going to be vanilla, amber, bay rum, clove, sandalwood, black pepper, ginger, and lime. Ooh, very nice. It sounds complex. That's what I've noticed about Jim, about your scents. Not that any other companies aren't, but I feel like your scents are really complex. Hints of this, hints of that, which is a really cool and good thing. Really cool and good thing, Jim. I feel like yours are kind of like the standout thing about yours is their complexity. And again, not saying that any other companies aren't complex by any means, but I feel like Jim, you shine with the complexity of your oils and your scents. So appreciate that. Hey, JB's in the house. What's up, brother? We got 7 rocking in here. Let's go. We're about to get into this heat routine after we go over the routine, after we go over the product routine. And yeah, you're very welcome, Jim. You're very welcome, brother. Um, so today I wanted to go with kind of like a spooky vibe since it's being kind of being Friday the 13th. And that's also True North Friday, so all True North products. And I wanted to start with Ghost Malone, spooky Ghost Malone. Yep. I wanted to go with this wash today, kind of go with the oils that you guys kind of already saw. And so this one is titled as Spooky Vanilla Bean. And it is an aloe base. She thick, she sudsy, she penetrates down to the skin, washes away clean, uh, leaves a beard fresh and hydrated. Shoot, I can go on and on about this thing, but it's so good, so good. The washes from True North, so darn good. Yep, Ghost Malone. And then since again keeping with the True North theme today, and it is also conditioning day. So for me that is Sunday, Wednesday. I'm sorry, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you already know what's coming, and that's the True North Beard Conditioner. True North Beard Conditioner. Very, very good. And what I feel like is the standout of this one versus other conditioners is it's a really light feeling in the beard. It also spreads very well. You don't need a lot. Just does this darn job. Just plain and simple, darn good. But I feel like the standout feature of this is its lighter feeling in the beard, in your hand, in the beard, just a little lighter feeling is I feel like the standout for this one. Very, very, very good. We got 6 rocking in here still. Let's go. And then you guys already saw, but I'll go and showcase them again. Kind of sticking with that kind of spooky kind of vibe for Friday the 13th today. I went with, or I started with, and a few of you guys already saw already, but Ghost from True North Beard Co. And this is Haunted Marshmallow. Haunted, kind of keeping with the theme, and Ghost for the Friday the 13th theme. And then to kind of match that, I wanted to go with one of True North's Halloween scents. And this one is back, I believe, from 2023 Halloween. And it is Maine Scarecrow. And I feel like these are going to match together because of the marshmallow fluff. This is haunted marshmallow, marshmallow fluff, and crisp apple. And it's really, really vibing together. I really feel like they're going very well together. Hey, Baker's in the house. Hey, Baker. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you coming in. And I'm definitely getting that kind of marshmallow, kind of earthy vibe from the Ghost Malone. And there's kind of like a crisp kind of freshness at the end. Very good. Yeah, real earthy from this one. Real kind of like almost like a charred marshmallow, kind of, if you will. Yeah, I'm getting like a charred kind of vanilla marshmallow vibe. And then kind of following up with like that crisp kind of refreshing apple. Yeah, very, very good. And so that was for the skin level. And then for the main body of the beard, I brought in liquid butter in the unscented deer hunter from True North. And then I did roughly about a quarter of a dropper of this, and then I scent boosted with those same 2 oils. And that was for the main body of the beard. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. Hey, Mark's in the house. Mark's in the house. What's up, man? What's up, brother? Appreciate you coming in here. We got 7 rocking in here now. Let's go. Hey, Frankie's in the house. Hey, Frankie. Appreciate you coming in here, brother. Appreciate all you guys. Appreciate. And then for the conditioning routine in the shower, it was the Chicago Comb number 14. But for the heat routine, we're gonna go with the Chicago Comb number 8, as I've already started using this a little bit to kind of distribute the oil. So for the heat routine, we'll go with the number 8, and then if we need to, we'll bring in the number 11 for some styling aid at the end after heat. All right, guys, let me check on my heated brush here. We are good to go, so let's get right into it. And we're going to go for another 14, 15, maybe 20 minutes here. I'm on my lunch break, so we do have a little bit extra time. So I'm going to start with the kosher, medium heat, low speed, Chicago Comb number 8. Chicago Comb number 8. So just start on one side or the other and kind of get your comb kind of into the beard and then work it away from the jawline. Away from the jawline. And if you guys don't mind while I'm doing the routine here, if you guys don't mind dropping in the chat what you guys are wearing today, drop in the comments what you're wearing, the company name, product type, and scent if you guys don't mind. If you guys don't mind. So just nice and slow, nice, even, slow pace. To go over it a few times. Nice, even, slow pace. I feel like the red in my beard is popping out today. Kind of popping, showing out a little bit. Nice and slow. If you need to, you can switch hands. Kind of change that angle of attack, so to speak. If you're thinking one thing, if you like the technique and it's not really working too well, try to switch hands. See if that gets it going. Boom, just like that. Now let's wait. Let's make one more pass. Ooh, Weatherbeard Citrus Hollow. Ooh, that's a nice one. Gosh, that's a nice one. JB, if you have that, that goes really well with the Citrus Botanical from Dr. Nick's. So now I'm gonna get the heat from the bottom. Just kind of give it a little bit of treatment there. Yeah, that one goes really well with that. There's another one that went real. Oh, the new I think it's called Charlevoix. Yeah, Charlevoix from Johnny Ray. That also goes really good with that Spring Botanical from Dr. Nick. Very cool. I need to try that. Yeah, please do. Please do. Bob and Terry. Bob's got True North Ender Oil. Ooh, I just had that and put it in I think it was last week I had that in beard. Can't quite remember. But yeah, I just got that one. Bob, True North Beard Co. Ender Oil. Terry, On Body, True North Beard Co. The American. Ooh, nice. Oil and butter. Let's go. Very cool. All right, so then I'm going to switch this over to my cold blast and work my way to the heated brush for the detailed work. And I'm going to start right here with the chin dip. And I have to use the screen as a mirror here. It's like you're my mirror, a mirror staring back at me. And then up and under with it. Up and under. And then if you need to, you can kind of do a little bit deeper grab kind of underneath. And then straight down with it. Straight down. And then I am going to go for the sides today. I am going to go for the sides. I am going to do the sideburns and the whoop-de-whoop today. So I'm going to use my face as a backboard. Get these into a direction. So they're all kind of together. And then I'm going to do a deep grab for the whoop-de-whoop. Deep grab there. And then straight down with it. Straight down with it. And then to the other side. Using my face as a backboard, just kind of working it in. I still need to snag that one, but sounds amazing. Oh, the Charlevoix, JB, is that what you're talking about? The Charlevoix from Johnny Ray? Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a good one. It's a good one. Mark's got Bearded Death, Blueberry Cream Dream. Nice. Nice. So now I'm grabbing the whoop-de-whoop on this side. Yeah, JB, please do grab that one. It's good. I grabbed a bottle of that, or a bottle of that, and a bottle of that new Tansy blend. I tried that the other day for the first time. Ooh, really liked it. Really liked it. And then my brush turned off, so I'm gonna get it back on here. Get it kind of warmed back up here, and then I'm gonna focus here on the stash. So I'm gonna go straight down and make some nice slow passes, and then over. Baker's got oop, where'd it go? There we go. Baker's got Kilt Vanilla Orange Swirl. Ooh, I have that one. That's a pretty good one, Baker. I like that one. And then to the other side, straight down. Hey, Jess is in the house. Straight down, and then over for the Lazy Walrus style. Shout out to Dan C. And one more on the other side. And if you'd like, you can kind of tidy this up a little bit if you'd like. Kind of depends on your needs, your goals, your beard type, the style it goes into. All right, and then done with the heated brush. So you can be done with that. And then grab my Chicago Comb number 8. Let's see. Classic Grooming Gratitude. Classic Grooming Gratitude for Frankie. Nice, nice. So I'm come back over to my co-share. Cool Blast. Low speed still. Same thing here, guys, with the cold. Nice, slow, even pace. Nice, slow, and even pace here. Oh boy, got a little snag. Got a little snag. There it is. Let's start over here. There we go. And that's a very good, if you guys ever catch a snag, don't try to push through it. I should have showed a little bit more there what I do, but essentially like if I get a snag, and I just kind of pick each little kind of group of hair out of it until it kind of comes out. If you guys ever get a little snag. So let's just kind of work back and forth here for the cold blast. Locking in the look. Do a couple more passes here. JB, I'll get your comment momentarily here. And then, guys, after the routine, before we play a game, I'll go check on my boy. Make sure he's all right. We'll take a quick break. And then we'll play a game and then finish up. All right, I'm thinking of reeling in my stash tips. I've let them go for a while, but I think I only like 5 hairs go beyond the rest. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't style it crazy, so probably could lose those few hairs. I see what you're saying, JB. Kind of so it's not so long. Yep. This is the longest I've ever had my stash, the longest I've ever had my beard. Yep. Yeah, if you do that, JB, post a picture. Post a picture so we can see. All right, guys, it's Octo Beard time. Get them screenshots ready. Get them screenshots ready. It's Octo Beard. Yeah, it's time for the blowout beard. Time for the blowout beard. Just creating some volume. Really locking in that volume, the look. All right. Hope you got that screenshot in. All right. So now we can be done with that. I'm going to come back over to my number 8, kind of frame the beard in a hair. Frame the hair in a hair. And I'm kind of liking that right now. Kind of a little bit wider than the framework of my head here. Boom. Liking it. Liking it. Ooh, I may need to do a little even up trim here. We'll see. We'll see. Think about going to a comp at the end of this month. So we'll see then. Yeah, I'm really liking it today. Pretty decent volume. where I like it, hair where I like it, right in place. Yep, yep. All right, guys, let's get the full True North look on. And then I'll go check on my son, and then we shall play a game. So let's get the True North look going. Just kind of pop this over your head. If you're wearing a hoodie with a beard. And then you can just kind of pop the beard out. Should go right back where you had it. Hoodie shouldn't affect it too much. Boom. Boom, there we go. And then let's go keepers of the beard. I feel like it matches a little bit better. I feel like it matches a little bit better. Plus, this is the keepers of the beard hoodie. Yep. I got my True North sweats on, if you guys can see. Got my True North sweats on, True North hat. Got the full True North look. Boom. Boom, there we go. Boom. All right, sip of coffee, guys, and then go check on my boy. Yeah, we probably have similar size solid stash, but I have a few hairs that are like 4 inches longer than the rest. Just would be easier to uh would be cleaner to end it with the bulk of the hairs around where yours is. Yep, I see what you're saying. Instead of you like just scragglers, you got a maybe like a main bunch of them coming out and down meeting up with the beard. Yep, I see what you're saying, JB. All right, guys. I'm gonna go dark and mute for just a minute or so. Probably most likely less. Probably just about 10 seconds or so, 30 seconds maybe. But I'm gonna go check on my son. Just gonna poke my head out and yell at him for a second. Hold on. I'll be right there. All right, he's doing good. He's out there watching some TV, having a little bit of a snack. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Yep, because other than those, my stash has been decent with training and no trimming. Nice. Very cool, JB. All right, guys, it's that time of the week. It's time to play. Where in the lab is Tara from True North. That's right, it's that time of the week. It's that time of the week, so get them typing thumbs ready. Get them typing thumbs ready. Let's see if someone can dethrone Baker. Who won last week? Mark, was that you last week that won? Can't quite remember. Can't quite remember. But Baker is the dynasty king of where in the lab is Tara from True North. That's right. It's this week's edition. So make sure you get them thumbs ready. Get ready to type. Because I'm going dark in 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, she is in her spot. She's in her spot. So make sure you put it in the chat as fast as you can. First one I see in the chat here, first one that pops up with the correct answer will be this week's winner. So it's time to play a game where in the lab is Tara from True North. All right, guys. While y'all guessing, while you kind of trying to find her, we're gonna recap the routine here, and then after a winner, we'll go ahead and get out of here. So I started the routine with a little ghost Malone, a little ghost Malone from True North. Yep. Suds up great, cleans well, just does its darn job. Yep, very, very good stuff here. Penetrates to the skin well, leaves the beard fresh and hydrated. That kind of vibe. Very, very good stuff. I'm kind of moving back and forth so you guys can try to catch her. Where is she? Is she over here behind me? Is she over here behind me? Where is she? Where's Katara? Find her, guys. Where is she at? All right, guys, and also sticking with the True North theme, I went with the Wicked Clean Beard Conditioner. Wicked Clean Beard Conditioner. Very light. Spreads well. You don't need a lot. Just does its darn job. Very, very good stuff there. Very good stuff. Need a little bit of a water break, guys. All right. And then for the oils, you guys already saw a couple times, but I wanted to do like a spooky kind of vibe, a Friday the 13th kind of vibe, if you will. So I started with Ghost from True North. Ghost from True North. Haunted marshmallow. Haunted marshmallow. And what I really get out of this is kind of like a charred kind of marshmallow, like you just blew the flame out on it after trying to roast a marshmallow, that kind of vibe. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Kind of earthy. Kind of earthy. On the purple board. Sorry, Bob and Terry. Sorry, Bob and Terry. Nope, nope, nope. Keep guessing though. Keep guessing. You're not limited to just one. You're not limited. All right. So Ghost Malone, very very good. Black bag. Black bag. Mm 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 mm. Mm. Sorry, JB. Sorry, JB. Sneakers above the green. Sneakers above the neon green sneakers. JB. Baker. Bob and Terry. Mark. Let me check because I think you might be close. You might be You might be close. You're close, Baker. You're close. You're close. Not exactly, but you're close. You're close. Very close. Keep guessing. Very close. Getting really warm there. Really warm. Excuse me. And then I mixed into Ghost. I mixed in. I'll kind of get out of the way, guys. This one might be a tough one. So I mixed with the main Scarecrow, which is crisp apple and marshmallow fluff. So I really feel like these two would go together, and they pretty much are. They're going very well together, very well. I'm kind of getting that kind of like that burnt kind of charred marshmallow, if you will, with like a crisp apple kind of at the end there. Yep, yep. Very good together. Very good. Hey, Robert's in the house. What's up, finest? Finest mixed read. Got that Riz. That's a good screen name, Robert. That's a good one. In the black bottom right sneaker, in the black bottom right sneaker, left one. Next to the green, in the black bottom right sneaker, left one. Mm. Gosh, you guys are so close. You guys are so close. Next to the neon ones. Mm-mm. I'll give you a clue. She is two pairs away, two pairs of shoes away from the green ones. Two away, two away. Is she at the black and white striped sneakers? Jess? Jess? This is the most specific I've gotten, guys, and I'm gonna have to call it right here. I'll have to call it. Ugh. You guys are JB, so darn close. Baker, so darn close. Jess, is she at the black and white stripe sneakers? Jess, you are this week's winner of Where in the Lab is Tara from True North. There in the lab was Tara from True North. Yep, Jess, you got it. Jess is this week's winner of Where in the Lab is Tara from True North. Hey, Sod's in the house. Sod's in the house. What's up, Sod? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you coming in, taking time out of your day. We got 10 rocking in here. Let's go. Yep. Congrats, Jess. Yep. Yep. She won this week. She won this week. Yep. Very, very good. Yep. There in the lab was Tara from True North. Yep, there she was. All right, guys, let's finish recapping this routine. I got a couple more products to showcase real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get out of here. Um, so I just showed off the oils. Just showed off the oils. Yeah, let's go, Jess. Let's go. So that was for the skin level. And then for the main body of the beard, I did the liquid butter from True North, the Deer Hunter, and just scent boosted those same two oils in for the main body of the beard. Yep. And honestly, guys, I feel like I'm getting a really good style today. I'm really happy with this. Really happy with this personally. Very, very happy. So, True North, one company can do it all. Yep. Yeah, let's go, Jess. Let's go. Very nice. Jess is wrong. Hello, she was at the soul of the back red snake. Yeah, yeah, pretty close. Yeah, she got finest. You were like right behind Jess there with your comment there. Right behind her. So Robert, this close. This close, Robert. Yep. Yep. Same with Mark. He was right there too. Right there. Yep. But Jess got it right above you guys, right there. So very good job. Let's go, Jess. Jess is wrong. Yep. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Yep. Congrats. All right, guys, let's go over a couple more quick products here, and we'll get out of here. I did use a gamut of Chicago combs today. This was the number 8 for the heat routine. I didn't use the pick, but hey, let's do it right now then. Just kind of get it from the back, pick it out a little bit. Kind of helps with the fork, I feel like. If you guys have a fork that shows like me. And then the number 14 for the conditioning routine. The products I haven't showcased yet are the lip balm from True North. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And the hand lotion. The hand lotion from True North. Get a little here. On the hot spots, on the nucks. Boom, boom, boom. And then spread that stuff around. Yep. Boom. Very nice. I feel like it really absorbs into the skin very well. Very light. Very light feeling. Very, very good. All right, guys. Oh yeah, and it was the kosher medium heat low speed, 340 on the Aberlight Corded Pro. Covered the routine today. Yeah, I think we nailed it all. Might have to. Hey, Scott's in the house. Hey, Scott. Hey, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Scott, real quick for you. Scott, real quick for you. Ghost Malone, True North, Ghost Malone beard wash, Wicked Clean beard conditioner. Scott, I was kind of going for like a not Halloween, like a spooky kind of scary vibe today, being Friday the 13th. Went with Ghost from True North, mixed that with Main Scarecrow from True North for the skin level. And then Scott, I brought in the Deer Hunter liquid butter and scent boosted with those. And I think you just saw the other two products. So yeah, that was pretty much the routine today. Might have to snag me some lip balm. But Bucky's balm is wearing out. Oh yeah, it's pretty good, JB. It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Also, it really has a really nice size to fit in the pocket. But here's an EDC lip balm. So it's a little just as kind of pretty much wide, if you will, or thick, but shorter. Kind of fits in the pocket a little bit better, if you will. Fits in a pocket or a purse or a bag or whatever it is you carry, how you carry your stuff. It fits really nice. Fits really nice in there. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get back to work. Gotta get back to Quinn. So I appreciate y'all coming in here. We've been going for 40 minutes. So sincerely appreciate everyone coming in here. I hope to see you tonight on Tara and Chris's YouTube channel with Tara. I hope you guys have a great day. Have fun. Hope you guys have a fun and safe weekend. Have a good day today, especially being Friday the 13th. Watch out for all the crazies, so to speak. This one specifically. And just in general, appreciate you guys coming in here, hanging out. We got 11 in here rocking out, watching me comb my beard. It just sincerely warms my heart. And again, I say it a lot, but I'm going to continue saying it because you guys coming in here, taking time out of your day, really, really, really just awesome. Really just great. So I appreciate that, guys. Um, yeah, have a great day. Terror tonight. Great weekend. Have fun. Be safe. Um, yeah. With that said, I hope you guys see you guys tonight, and I will see you on the next one. All right, guys. Have a good one. Bye bye.